Previously we've seen how to solve equations such as on the right, where it looks quite simple, but sometimes you'll get equations where the power is slightly complicated, and you have to be able to recognize and think outside of the box. That, for instance, this one, it resembles a quadratic. So this is a general equation for a quadratic, where a, b, c are coefficients, and you can see the highest power is 2. You can have x to the power 1, but b could be 0, and you may or may not have a constant. So this is actually something that's similar, but you have to be able to get it in that form and solve it just like a quadratic. To make you see things a little bit easier, we're going to say let, for example, a equals to 2 to the power of x. And if we sub this back in, you'll be able to see things a bit clearer. Now this part, before I sub in, I'm going to, just to prevent from you getting a bit confused, is I'm going to simplify the above a little bit, change it a little bit. This is before I'm subbing in. So whenever you see 2x, let's replace it with a. So over here we've got a squared minus 6a plus 8 is equal to 0. So it's important to recognize that 2x here is in fact 2 to the power of x, all to the power of 2. Remember that these two numbers, they multiply each other. Okay, so now this is a normal quadratic, and you can solve it, and we've learnt this previously, or you might have learnt it last year, but let's give it a shot anyway. To solve this, first draw two brackets. This is under the assumption that they can be factorized. So let's try it, and if they can't, we know for a fact that there's no perfect factors. The way to solve this is the first two positions will have to be a. Nothing can change that. Numbers that go here and here, there are a few choices, and the choices are 2 and 4, or 1 and 8. And it looks like the 2 and 4 combination will eventually result in a possible 6. So let's put 2 and 4. And we go 2 times a, so that's going to give you a 2. And these two numbers are going to give you 4. And they will only become negative 6 if both of them are negative. So negative 2, negative 4. Now we use the null factor law, where the first bracket is equal to a minus 2 is equal to 0, or a minus 4 is equal to 0. So we get a is equal to 2, a is equal to 4. Now on multiple choice, you're going to be given one of the choices, maybe option A. The answer is 2 and 4. That is not the right answer. That is a trick. Because you're not solving for a, you're solving for, remember, x. So let's bring this down again. 2x is equal to 2. Or 2x is equal to 4. Remember that this is a 1, and this one we can replace with 2 to the power 2. So the answer will be x is equal to 1, and x is equal to 2. And that's it.